Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with a video from Samuel Inkum where he talked about how Ghanaians can help the Black Stars. Check out this video.
The 20, the final game.
Satellites.
Look the stadium.
The support and the stadium.
The atmosphere.
Yeah.
They can never do this without Ghanaians. So that's why I'm saying that. And also I want to also use this opportunity to tell the national teams, the players as well, that if they give everything out on the pitch, Ghanaians will support them.
That is where I was coming to. But when you said the stadium was filled when it came to the under 20, which is the Princesses and Satellite, it should be the same for the Black Stars. But you see, it's because they performed better. They played 3 games, right? So they performed better, and that is what brought the people to the stadium. But if you are not performing well, how do Ghanaians come out there to support you?
You have a point there, but that's why I'm also saying that at the end of the day, we have to motivate the team.
I know, right?
I remember our time, even training grounds, when you come to Accra Sports Stadium, it's full. You understand? I keep on saying this, I keep on preaching this. This Black Stars is our own. But we all start from somewhere, you know?
So guys, you heard from Samuel Inkum where he was on GH1 explaining that the Black Stars is all we have. We don't have any other national team. It's the Black Stars that we have. So we should support the Black Stars. Giving reference such as the time the Black Satellite played here in Ghana during the African Games, looking at the way people went to stadium, it boosted the morale of the team and then they won it. And also same for the Black Princesses. And he's saying that if Ghanaians can support the Black Stars like that, go to stadiums anytime they play, the Black Stars can do more. But then one thing is that, see, I think someone in Gula has forgotten that anytime the Black Stars play in Kumasi, look at the way Ghanaians go to stadium. It's like the stadium is always full, but then they still give the same performance. Yes, we are still going to support, but I mean, the Black Stars, they need to do things right because we are playing World Cup qualifiers, so we can't afford to miss this World Cup. It is very important. But guys, let me know your thoughts about what Samuel Inkum had to say about the Black Stars. Moving away from that, let's talk about English-born Ghanaian player Brandon Thomas Asante, who switched nationality to play for Ghana during the AFCON period. Now, yesterday, he played for his club side, West Brom, against Rotherham, where they won by 2-0. In that game, he scored a goal. Now, one will be asking, I mean, he's just doing his job. He's a striker. If he scores a goal, it's no news. Yes, it's no news. But then, one fascinating thing is that this is his 3rd goal in 4 matches. 3rd goal in 4 matches for West Brom. And he's doing so well. In fact, so far this season, he has scored 11 goals plus 2 assists in 36 appearances for West Brom. This season, he's having a fantastic campaign with West Brom in the championship this season. And he's one player that I know most Ghanaians are eager to see what he can give to the Black Stars. He's yet to earn an invite to play with the Black Stars. We hope that during these qualifiers, at least when the chance or the opportunity comes, at least Brandon Thomas Asante will be given the chance to, play with the Black Stars so that we can see what he can also adapt to the Black Stars. Because looking at the type of striker he is, I mean, first in the box there, he is very clinical. Looking at his numbers and everything, you could see he's a player that, I mean, he's all over the 18-yard box. Anytime the ball reaches him, he's going to make sure he scores. But then, guys, this is the latest updates concerning Brandon Thomas Asante. 3 goals in his last 4 games. And so far, he has scored 11 goals, 2 assists in 36 appearances for West Bromwich Albion in the championship. Now, let's talk about our star boy, Mohammed Kudus. Today in the Europa League, Mohammed Kudus is going to play for West Ham as they face off with Bayern Leverkusen. It's a huge match today. Today is a huge match. But guys, the coach of West Ham, David Moyes, came out to talk about Mohammed Kudus. And he has said some few things about Kudus, and we are going to take a look at it. And you can see it here. I'm going to read it out. He says that Mohammed Kudus is not just important for this time, but he is important for us all season. He will be important for us going forward in the future as well. He's a young boy who has only just come into the Premier League, and he's settling in incredible well. This is coming from West Ham coach David Moyes, saying that Mohammed Kudus won't be only important for West Ham in today's tie against Bayern Leverkusen, but for them during the rest of the season. And he says that this is a young boy who has just come to the English Premier League and he has already settled well. Yes, Mohammed Kudus, the coach is of high praise for him. And it's as if today the coach is trying to say that the star boy is going to perform today. The star boy is going to have the burden to make things happen for West Ham. Yes, West Ham have other players like Lucas Paqueta who come into the fold, but then let's not forget Jarrod Bowen is injured. So definitely there will be some change dynamics. Don't be surprised if you see Mohammed Kudus playing another position in that West Ham team. We have seen him play numerous positions, but then don't be surprised if you don't see him normally play that particular right wing. He could play left today or play as a false nine today. But then, guys, this is coming from David Moyes. Today, I think in the Europa League, this is the biggest match. This one is the biggest one. Leverkusen versus West Ham. West Ham, they have not really lost a game in their last 4 games in the EPL. And when it comes to Leverkusen, they are running riots when it comes to the Bundesliga. So these are 2 big teams, and I believe that this is one match most Ghanaians would like to watch because of the interest in West Ham. And also, by Leverkusen, there is a Ghanaian player in there, yes, Jeremy Frimpong. There are people who would like to watch him. I mean, what is the hype about Jeremy Frimpong? What is the hype? Yes, today you are going to see that hype. You are going to see that hype, yes. So, guys, this is what the coach of West Ham had to say about Mohammed Kudus. After the game, we'll make sure to bring you our analysis and also our reaction live here on Sports Corner GH. Lastly, let's talk about Black Star winger Osman Bukari. We know Osman Bukari got injured in some time. Even with the Black Stars during the international break, he didn't play. He was training, yes, but then he didn't play. Per multiple reports, he was injured. So, I mean, he just made an injury return to the Red Star Belgrade team, and then they played in the Serbian Cup quarterfinals. They won that game by 3-0. But then, when Osman Bukari was introduced into the game in the 59th minute, exactly around the 82nd minute, he scored a goal. And this means that Osman Bukari, just returning back from injury, is still firing. He's still on form. He is still on strong form for Red Star Belgrade and is helping them progress to the next stage of the Serbian Cup. So Osman Bukari introduced in the 59th minute and scores a goal in the 82nd minute in the Serbian Cup quarterfinals for Red Star Belgrade. And this is good news for the player. We'll make sure to bring you more updates concerning Osman Bukari because there are EPL teams, monitoring his situation. There are teams who want to sign him. Let's not forget, he was a number 1 interest for a lot of clubs during the previous transfer window. Now, there are teams still monitoring Osman Bukari. We'll make sure to bring you that update live on Sports Corner GH. So, guys, let me know your thoughts about what we discussed in today's video. Samuel Nkunku's thought about regaining, the love for the Black Stars. Brandon Thomas Asante scoring goals for his club side, West Bromwich Albion. Mohammed Kudus today versus Bayern leverkusen, and what David Moyes had to say about Mohammed Kudus. And lastly, Osman Bukari scoring goals on his injury return. Let me know your thoughts about all that down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.